Majority of it. Yeah. If you got a pen, I can borrow there, please. Oh, cheapers. Thank you. Alright, let me just check who's here now. Let's see.
Why don't you just have to pick?
No, that piece of paper I had was only a scrap piece of paper until I actually got the proper attendance sheet with actual times and places you're supposed to be in. So, since it has to be signed by a teacher, I wouldn't trust the student to put in the attendance. Right, Mahmoud? Is it? Yeah. Gafar?
Here.
Or Jafar? Gafar. I was right the first time. Yeah. Wonderful. Amjad? Amjad? There you are. Zara? Yeah. Mawafa?
Yeah.
Daniel? Sevi? Sabrina? Elfrida? Yeah? Ariel? Is it? Yeah. Chidi? Oh, that's you. Shiadi. 3 syllables. Yeah, 3 syllables. Yeah. Yupeng? Yeah. Amna? Yeah. And Mariam? Good news, Mariam. You're marked in for both HS1 and HS2. So you're in both groups. Congratulations. So I take it you are supposed to be in this group. This is the right one for you. Okay. Right. What are we looking at first? Yes.
Page 20, number 5.
25i. Good choice. Let's start. Page 20. I. Okay. We have 1 over 1 minus x. And we want to simplify this. Yeah? So, let's do the long division. 1 minus x divided into 1. Right, what do I multiply 1 by to make it 1? 1. So, carry out the multiplication. Carry out the subtraction. X, actually, yeah. Next, what do I multiply 1 by to make it an x? X. Multiply. Subtract. Next one. X squared. Multiply. X cubed. Subtract. Never finishes. So, you arrive at the result that 1 over 1 minus x is 1 plus x squared plus x cubed, etc. Can you think of an example like this with numbers? Yes, you can. Yeah, 3 into 1 is 0 point all the 3's.
You just put the dot?
Yeah.
1 minus x.
Well, you could continue forever, but you probably want to stop, so the dots would be good. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, what's the next one? So, yeah.
22.
Oh wait, I saw her hand first. Yeah, go ahead.
22.
Oh, good.
60.
60. Yeah. And for you, what was your one on 22?
A and D.
A and D.
Yeah.
That's a bit greedy, isn't it?
I got different numbers, and I've tried to check my math. So I don't know.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I will do both 6A and 6D. Right. Can I scroll down? Looks like to make this here be easier. 6a on page 22. So you know that 15x squared plus 13x minus 6 is a factor of px cubed plus qx squared minus 45x plus 18. I can factorize this.
5x minus 2x plus 8.
Are you sure?
Yes,
100%, because your calculator told you.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, story checks out. So that means that 2/5 and minus 3 are roots. So if I put them in here, 8 over 125p plus 4 over 25q minus 18 plus 18 equals 0. That's interesting. So if I multiply, they cancel, and if I multiply by 125, I get 8p plus 20q equals 0, right? So if I divide now by 4, I get 2p plus 5q equals 0. Equation 1. Now, if I put in the minus 3, what do I get? Let's see. Minus 27p plus 9q minus 135 plus 18 equals 0. So that's minus 27p plus 9q, and then you know, no, I know that. It's the answer that I'm trying to figure out. 108, is it? Is it minus 108? I don't. You guys have calculators.
117.
Minus
117.
117. I believe I can divide by 9. Is that correct? 117 divided by 9 is 13? 13. So 3p minus q. Yeah, I'm flipping the sign. So, what did I say? 13, didn't I?
Yeah.
So that's a plus 13. So take the right to minus 13. Okay. So that's equation 2. Right, what's the best way to combine them? Multiply this one by 5, I guess. So you have 2p plus 5q equals 0. 15p minus 5q equals minus 65. You add them together, and you'll get 17p equals minus 65, which is what p is 4? Is it? No, what's p here? Should be. No, that's not right.
Yeah, it doesn't look. It's still a max.
So I made a mistake somewhere, or did you get the same equations?
I multiplied by 225 over 4 and find p first.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then I got p equals 5, but the answer sheet was saying that it's not equal 5, so I was saying that it's equal to 15, which is something else. That's why I got 6. I'll multiply the first equation by 225 over 4, which makes p equal.
I wonder if my answer is wrong or if I did something wrong. Well, I suppose the first thing I should check is did anybody actually get the right answer at the back? No? Nobody? Oh yeah, but I don't care about that. I would only care if you actually got to an answer and it matched or it didn't match. So, did anybody do it and get it, or did anybody do it and get it? You said you did and you got a different answer.
Yeah, but I didn't simplify it the way you did.
Oh, was that? Okay. And person at the back? who was asking me, did you get a different answer or the same answer? What answer did you get for P? Such as? Don't worry about the method. What did you get for P?
I got 5.
Say again? Not 65 over 17. Well, we can't all be right. We could all be wrong, and the answer could be wrong. So, what will I do? I will check here. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So what I'll do is I'll solve it via computer program, the website. Wolfram Alpha. Okay. Right, so can you read out the cubic, please? What was it?
The cubic?
Are you saying the factors are wrong?
Yeah, it's x1 equals 1 over 3, and x2 equals minus 6 over 5.
No, its factors look alright.
Yeah. Factors are fine. I just did it again.
Yeah, its factors are fine.
Yeah. 15, 13.
No, it's not 15, is it? It's 5. Oh, it's 15.
Yeah, 15.
You lied to me. You said the factors were 5x minus 2 and x plus 3.
How's it 15?
Wait, I got the same factors either.
Yeah.
No, I just figured out what went wrong. When I wrote, I scrolled to the right. You didn't see the 1. You saw this, right? You saw 5x squared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it got cut off.
Can't see it.
Well, sorry. It was 15x squared.
Wait,
See? Look.
Oh my god.
what?
Yeah.
It was like this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The 1 got cut off.
That's why.
Which
Yeah.
one was that?
The one.
The 1 from the 15.
Yeah, 1 over 3 and negative 6.
Now I realize. What a nice
My
man.
father, I got the same answer either.
Because you saw a 5 instead of a 15 as well.
No, but I solved it beforehand.
Then you lost your 1. Right, what are the two factors?
1 over 3 and negative 6 over 5.
Next.
3x minus 1.
Yeah.
3x minus 1, 5x
5x
plus
plus
6.
6.
Right. Alright, let's try these ones now. So if I put them in. Right, let's put the 1 over 3 in first. So that's 1 over 27p plus 1 over 9q minus 15 plus 18 equals 0. So that's 1 over 27p plus 1 over 9q plus 3 equals 0. I'll multiply by 27.
Yeah.
So I get p plus 3q minus, plus 60 and 81, is it?
3, 6, yeah, 81.
3 times 27 is 81. So I have p plus 3q equals minus 81. That's my first equation. Now, much more painful is minus 6/5. Oh, goodness. Right, so that'll be 36 times 6 is something nearly 200.
260.
Thank you. Minus 216p plus 36 over 25q Right, 216 over 125. Sorry. Minus 6554 plus 18 equals 0.
Yeah.
Right, I should multiply by 125 minus 216p plus 180
Yeah,
cubed.
180.
And then minus 54 plus 18 is minus 44 minus 36. Minus 36 times 125.
4,500.
I'm sure there's a number that divides to all of them.
No, maybe.
9?
Wait,
9 goes into all of them?
this is which one is?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Minus 24p plus 20q plus 500.
Yeah.
I could divide by 2. Minus 12p plus 10q equals 250. I could divide by 2 again. Minus 6p plus 5q equals 125.
I think that's it.
That's it, is it? Alright. Multiply this fella by 6. 6p plus 18q equals, what's 81 times 6?
486.
Minus 486. Minus 6p plus 5q equals 125. 23q equals minus 361.
Yes.
Is it 18?
Isn't it? You have to add them because it's minus.
Yeah, I added them.
Yeah, then it should be 611, right?
No, minus 486
Oh,
plus
okay,
125. And what is it? 361 divided by 23. What's that, like 18 or something?
You get a 15.6.
Oh, it's a decimal.
What? Wait, no.
361 divided by 23.
Negative 15.6.
361 over 23.
Yeah.
It's a decimal.
3.7.
15.6.
So did we do something wrong again?
I don't think so. But anyways, what we'll do now is we'll check the answer on the computer, and then we can know for certain if it's a mistake at the back here. So, can you call out the cubic equation? What was it? P?
Px cubed
Yeah.
plus qx squared minus 45x plus
Yeah.
18.
Plus 18. Okay. And what are we saying? Let x equal, what's the first one? Minus 6 over 5 or something?
Yeah, minus 6 over 5 and 1 over 3. And 1 over 4.
Yeah, well, let's just do it one at a time. Right. Oh, sorry, then it should equal 0. Okay. So 6p minus 5q equals 250. Did I get that? No, I'm off by 2. I lost a 2 somewhere.
What happened?
Yeah, no, it's a pain, isn't it?
I'm so confused.
You like make a simple error anywhere, the whole thing's wrong.
I missed a 2 somewhere. Where did I miss my 2? What did I do here? I divided by 9. What's 4500 divided by 9?
Isn't it
500.
500. And then I divided by 2. 250. Then I divided by 2 again.
So 125.
125. Okay, well what's minus 54 plus 18?
Minus 54 plus 18.
Minus 36.
That's
Times 125.
Minus 4,500.
What?
6p minus 5q equals 250. I'm off by exactly 2.
Did you copy the equation properly?
Yeah.
For x minus 45 plus 15.
It's a miss.
Price is 1 over 3.
The 1 over, yeah, let's see if we got the 1 over 3 one right. So, is it plus 1 over 3?
Yeah, plus 1 over 3.
So, Start.
I think we got can you go back to the board?
What I wrote.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you spotted? Yeah.
Okay, where's the, we got minus 81.
Right.
P plus 3Q equals, okay, that's definitely correct. It's this guy that's wrong.
Okay, then
This
move
should
on.
have been 250 for some reason, I can't see why.
We probably doesn't take into account. Wait a minute, how is 216 divided by 125? 24.
Is it not? 216 divided by 9, what's that?
But
24.
And what's 180 divided by 9?
20.
Yeah. 10, 12, 250.
Yeah.
6, 5, 125.
It's correct. I don't know.
Well, look, I would have more faith that the computer did it right than we are, but it's very frustrating that we can't see where the mistake happened. You can see it?
what is this? Minus 216 divided by 125, yeah?
That was 6 over 5 cubed, wasn't it? What's 6 over 5 cubed? And 6 over 5 squared is 36 over 25, I'd imagine. Yeah?
Okay.
36 over.
And what's minus 45 times 6 over 5? That's 54?
Minus.
Plus 18.
I give up. Can we just move on?
No.
We're just gonna hit the wall if we continue on going on. This has no solution.
Can we confirm that the factor is 5x plus 6?
No, I'm pretty sure the factors are right.
That's 3x minus 1 and 5x plus 6.
3x minus 1 and 5x plus 6.
It's fine.
Wait.
Even when you expand it, it gives the
Wait,
same.
what? Did you see anything?
Minus 6p plus 5q, and then it's 250, not 125. Son of a gun. What the fudge is happening? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How can there be 16 pairs of eyes looking at this and none of us can see where the mistake is?
There's no mistake. It's fine.
The computer can't be
I don't
wrong.
know. The computer is wrong.
Plus minus infinity, done.
The factors are right. The equations are right. Except it's saying that the other one is
Maybe
wrong.
we did the calculation mistake with substituting the minus 6 over 5.
Shouldn't it be minus 250? Would it matter? No. Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Wait.
Oh, did
Plus.
you have the minus?
No, I won't say it now because I'll let somebody see it if they want to see it, but I just see it now. I see where the mistake is. Can anyone see it?
Wait.
No, I saw my mistake. Give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's here. It's minus 45, and it's a minus by a minus. That should have been a plus. So 54 plus 18. What's that? 72 times 125. Is it 9,000? 9,000, which means all the numbers are twice as big. So now that is 250 then. Yeah, okay. So that changes it. So that's 250 minus 486 plus 250.
Minus 236.
No, actually, no, hang on, let's just double check. So that's a plus, but when that comes over, it's a minus, so it's minus 250. So 23q equals minus 486 minus 250. what is that? Minus,
Still the same, minus 236.
no, minus
Oh,
486 minus 250. Minus,
236.
Minus 700, minus 700.
it's not two,
Yeah, it's minus
yeah, 700 and
36.
Oh, minus minus.
Yeah,
What?
divided by 23.
32.
Minus 32.
That's right.
Which is right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing D.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Can we do 4i? No.
Same page?
Yeah, same page 4i.
Yeah. Alright, for I now. It's terrible because I made all these questions, you know. So I don't know why I did this to myself. Right, for I on the same page. Okay. So when 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 8x plus p is divided by x, that's interesting. The remainder is 2. So the best way to think about this is you have this cubic and you're dividing by x plus 0. That's the way to think about it. So what do I sub in for x? Yeah, what do I sub in for x? So what do I put in here for x? Let x equal...
Y.
No. Use the remainder theorem. No. Come on, don't be stupid, guys. Come on. If I said divide by x plus 1, what do you use for x? Minus 1. Yeah, okay. So if I said divide by x plus 0, what do you use for x? 0. Okay. So if I put 0 in here, what do I get? P. And what should that equal? It should equal the remainder. And what's the remainder? 2.
Okay.
So that's the answer. It's a little bit shorter than the last question.
Okay. Before we go on,
But on the answer sheet you said any real number.
Oh, that might be a typo then.
Yeah. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, fair enough. Any real number.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I changed the question and forgot to change the answer. So yeah, P can only be 2. I'll have to make a note to change that. Can I have that pen for a sec, please? I need to fix this. Okay. What's next? Yeah.
we solve 5 on the same page.
Which one?
G.
5G. Okay, 5G. Right, so I have here my cubic. Px cubed plus 73x squared plus 82x plus q. And you're dividing by x plus 3 and x plus 1. So x equals minus 3 gets put into there. So that is minus 27p. Isn't it? Yeah. Right. 973, 730 minus 73. What is it? 600 and... Come on. Don't make me work so hard. 73 times 9. 600 and something. 657, thank you. 657. Now, 82 times 3 minus 246 plus q. The remainder should be, when I divide by... Which one am I doing? G, isn't it? Yeah. When I divide by x plus 3, the remainder is 150. So I have minus 27p plus q is 150 minus 657 plus 246. What's that, please?
Minus 261.
Thank you. Okay, that's my first equation. Now my second equation I have to put in is minus 1. So that's minus p plus 73 minus 82 plus q equals 0. Alright, so that's minus p plus q is 82 minus 10? No, 9, sorry. 9, isn't it? 82 minus 73. Right, what's the best way to solve these two? I should just minus them, shouldn't I? So I'll get minus 26p equals minus 270. Can I divide 270 by 26? I don't think I can.
Yeah, 45.
It's 45?
270.
No, it's 135 over 13.
Oh no.
Maybe you must have put somewhere.
Yeah, maybe it's a sign problem again. Px cubed. Did I write the question down right? 73x squared, 82x plus q. Is that right? That's right. That's right. That looks right. That looks right. And that's supposed to equal 150. Oh, sorry, I misread. The remainder for the other guy I said is it's not 0 here. What's the remainder? I put in 0. No. It says in the question. No. Minus 88. So sorry, it's not 9 here. Should have been 9 minus 88. What's that now?
Minus 79.
Minus 79, is it? Okay, so now minus 261 minus 79. Minus 261 plus minus 182. And can you divide that by 26? You can. 7. Okay, so P is 7. And if I put that back in there, I get Q is minus 79 plus 7? Minus 79 plus 7. What's that? Okay, let's see. 7 and minus 72 is right, yeah. Yeah.
My question.
Yeah.
Can we go to page 30?
No, before that.
What's before that?
No, page 26, G. Stop, it's the hard one.
Ah, it's alright.
It's just equation.
Can I scroll down? Boom. Right. Page 26 to G.
Oh, sorry, can I just see that for the
Yeah. Time for it is at the 33-minute mark now. 5x plus 2y equals 0 and minus 5x squared plus 8xy plus 4y squared equals 0. So 5x plus 2y equals 0. And the second equation, you can factorize it as 5x plus 2y by minus x plus 2y.
No, that's wrong.
Is it?
You can find y.
Minus 2y. Minus 2y plus 2y.
Huh?
Is it?
With y.
5x by minus x is minus 5x squared. 2y by 2y squared. 10. No, this is correct. Yeah. Now, can anybody tell me why the second equation is useless? Why is the second equation useless?
Because it's just, if we were to simplify, the 5x plus 2y.
Yeah, why is the second equation
You only
useless?
have one equation.
Yeah, you basically only have one equation. Because if this is supposed to be 0, then this is automatically 0 anyways. Because you're multiplying by 5x plus 2y. So it's useless. It tells you nothing you didn't already know. So anything that solves the first equation automatically solves the second equation. So basically, anything like x equals 1, like you could rewrite that as y equals minus 5 over 2x. So if x equals 1, y equals minus 5 over 2. But you could have x equals 2, y equals minus 5. You could have x equals 3, y equals minus 15 over 2. You know, you have infinite solutions. All of these values of x and y will make this equal to 0. But when this is equal to 0, the second equation is automatically satisfied as well. So you have infinite number of solutions along this line here. Infinite number of solutions. So here's 3 examples, but there's an infinite number. Yeah.
But he said the question was to solve the following system.
Yeah.
Aren't you just giving him another system? Aren't you answering by saying, oh, why is
Yeah, you can't actually, the best you can do is reduce this to a simpler system. You can't solve it. There is no single,
Yeah, exactly.
there's no finite solution.
So would it be fine to just give him the equation, or would you like us to also replace prove that it's infinite solution?
I suppose technically you could just give the answer like this, because this is as simple as you can make it. It's any x and y that satisfy that equation. You can't make it any simpler. It's not solvable. So, yeah. Now which one?
Go to page 30.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah, I will not.
The issue is that we have to do the entire triangle.
Yeah.
It's too much time.
Yeah, but it's like, how can I put this? It's like if you said to me, teacher, I'm having trouble counting, could you please count to 1,000 for me?
Exactly.
Like, there's nothing you will learn from me doing this. Nothing. Except that it'll take a long time and it'll make me tired.
Can we do C and C?
See?
Yes.
No, why?
Because I got minus y with the power of 4. Because minus 3 to the power of 0 is 1.
Yeah?
But on the answer sheet you put plus y to the power of 4. I can understand if you multiplied minus 1 and minus
What
y.
part of the answer do you think is wrong?
The last part.
Why 4?
Yeah, y4.
Why do you think that's wrong?
Because minus 3x to the power of 0
Yeah.
is 1.
Correct.
That's not minus 1.
Correct.
So if you multiply,
Yeah.
then you get a minus y.
No,
Multiplied by what?
Why? Because it's squared.
No.
What's minus y power 4?
Why?
Okay.
You probably didn't put it into brackets.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh, the brackets. The brackets. Yeah.
So they're both positive. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. If it's to the power of anything that's divisible by 2, it's always squared. It's always positive on the side.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you not think it a bit strange that everything was positive except the last one, which is negative? Yeah. Okay. What else now?
Can we solve 28?
Yeah.
O and
What number?
5. O and C.
Does it change your decision to ask me if I tell you this is not on the exam?
No.
Right, which one? 5 O
And C.
and T. What's the difference? Like, why do you need both of them?
It's just that I want to have one with adding without the 0 and one with the 0. Because those are the ones that confuse me.
No, but what I'm trying to figure out is, do you need to see both, or is it actually one that's enough?
Oh,
T is better. T is better.
No, for O.
T is better though.
Why is T better than O?
Because the answer you get it in.
A single.
Yeah, and then what you get is different. You get like 5 and 3. Obviously you can't take negatives because it's an n.
Yeah.
So, but it's not equal to, it's less than only. So there's only one answer. If it's greater than 3 and less than 5, then it's
Well, I do T. Or do you rather O? Your choice. No. I think you would prefer O, yeah? Yeah, okay, so I'll do O then. Well, it's his, yeah, it's his question, so if he wants O, he gets O. So I'll do O then. Yep. Okay, so let's have a look here at O. Right. So we have 149 less than 3x squared plus 30x plus 77 less than, oh sorry, this is page 28, 50. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now, help me out here. This is 3x squared plus 30x. What's 77 minus 149? Thank you.
23 plus 49.
Minus 72. Bigger than 0. And then 3x squared plus 30x. 77 minus 302 is minus 225. Thank you. Less than 0. Can I divide by 3? I can't I?
Yeah.
X squared plus 10x minus 24 more than 0. X squared plus 10x 75? Less than 0. Ay caramba. Right, 12 and 2. X plus 12, x minus 2. Not 25 and 3. 15 and 5.
Yeah, x minus 5.
X plus 15 and x minus 5. Okay, let's look at the two solutions here. So here is minus 12, and here is 2. And here is my quadratic, and am I above or below?
You're
Above. Okay, here's my quadratic. And there's a big dirty and here. I need both of them. And then here is minus 15, and here is 5 above or below? Below, isn't it?
Below, yeah.
Right, now just please, think carefully. We need to be somewhere where we can be in the red and the green. So we need to be somewhere where we can be in the red and the green. So to me that looks like only 2 to 5. Oh, and actually minus 12 to minus 15. Okay, because minus 15 and minus 12 would get covered, and then 2 to 5 would get covered. Okay. Do I say anything special about the x though? I say x is an integer. Yeah?
Yeah,
So I could have, oh, and sorry, this is not closed. What is it? These are open. Why are these open?
because only less than.
Yeah. So I'm looking integers, not including 15 and 12, so that would be minus 14 minus 13, 3 and 4. They're the 4 solutions here.
So that's not only from answer question.
Is it a good one?
Probably is a good one. That's what I was going to ask.
Okay. Is it here or here you need to
Yeah,
look?
here.
Yeah.
What I don't get is that you're taking what's under the 0 here, yeah?
Yeah.
And you're taking what's over the 0
Correct,
here.
yeah.
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 So,
But you have
How
this
are you
big, you have
putting
this big and here.
yeah.
Okay, so you need to pick numbers
Mhm.
which are in the red and in the green. So is 2 in the is 2 in the red? Okay, let's take a number like 3. Is the number 3 in the red region here? Yeah. Is it in the green region here?
Yes.
Yeah. So 3 is good. Okay. Is 6 in the red? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
it's
6
not-
in the grid? No. No, so I have to cap it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it says less than and greater than.
Yeah.
So they're not necessarily touching. So they're not in both. You get
No,
what
no,
I mean?
no. This
Oh.
statement has been converted into this number line.
Also, wait, if the value has, like, if the x value has a y, then you consider it?
Yeah, well,
Is that
this it's kind of like this is y equals here.
Okay, so for example, you take, like, for example, x2. If both of them, if you have y's in both functions,
Yeah.
then you would consider it. Is that how you do it?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Okay.
But can you just picture, no, here, look, this statement here is a statement about x.
Mhm.
And that can be reduced into a statement about the number line. X needs to be bigger than 2 and smaller than minus 12. So if you forget what came before it, you're basically left with this number line and this number line needing to be combined. Because there's an and between these two halves. You know, because
Yeah,
you
union.
want, union, yeah. So you need to find x's which both satisfy 1 and satisfy 2, and.
Yeah.
So it's not, this is only relevant in deciding if it's open or closed. It's open here. Open. Yeah?
Yeah. I think I get it.
Yeah, well, you can try more. Go on.
Okay, I've just got a paper. So what I'm trying to say is that I don't really understand, like, graphs so well. I usually like to do things algebraically or, like, with formulas. So basically what you're trying to say is that for every, let's say with x2, if there is a y value for both functions, y1 and y2, then you would consider it? Is that what you're trying
If
to
there's
say?
a y value that satisfies the inequality, so if you have x equals 2,
Yeah.
you need y1, so the y from this one to
Yeah.
be positive, and y2, the y from this one to be negative. Yeah. So you're looking for regions that satisfy both of those. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
That's it, I think we're good.
Yeah. So we did have, so linear and quadratic, okay.